Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Kola Edokpayi, the human rights activist wey dey for Benin City for Edo State, say na only God know whether there go be election for Nigeria next week Saturday. He say the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki don fail Edo people. He go join federal government of Nigeria dey fight governors wey dey against the new naira note wey Central Bank of Nigeria bring come out. Make I leave you, make you hear from Kola Edokpayi.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my very astute, my sagacious, my indefatigable journalist par excellence.
Sir, wetin be your name?
My name na Kola Edokpayi. I never change am. I be the voice of the voiceless, the voice of the raptors and the baptists, the voice of the Aminu Kano Talakawa.
Sir, why be say Governor Godwin Obaseki come join federal government and CBN on over this currency issue?
Yes, the currency imbroglio, the currency fiasco don render our people for Edo State in the state of abject penury. It don further exacerbate and aggravate the already aggravated and exacerbated situation of the downtrodden or polloi. They get money to assess their pogri na wahala. They get money for bank to assess their pegoro na wahala. To the extent say some of them they go spend 3 days for bank. Say they want withdraw their own money wey be say they also by themselves. Not be this retrogressive and regressive federal and state government give the people the money. For other country wey be say Nigeria rich pass, then they get money from government, from the federal government. But for here, na wahala. Even though Section 14 of the 1999 Constitution talk and say the welfare and the security of the people shall be the primary purpose of government. But if you ask me about the primary purpose of government for security and welfare, I read the Bible and I say, Ichabod, the glory of welfare and security have departed from Nigeria because of the irresponsible government and the vandals, the political vampires, the political bedbugs, the political saboteurs, the political vultures, the political scorpions we will get as our rulers. You don't talk say you don't stop old currency. The new currency, they are available. Even for UK, they change currency. The old currency and the new currency, they say they use them. And now UK near colonize us. They say they use them. You will get some period of time, a very long period of time, before that old currency, they will consign that one to the dustbin of history. But for Bongo, the reverse, not the case. Scarcity of the old currency, it did. You don't tell us say scarcity of the scarcity of the new currency, it did. You don't tell us say you don't want to accept that old currency again. People go bank, when they go deposit their old currency, bank say they're not going to collect the old currency again. People come, they are agitated because of say na their money, na they use their hand to work their money, na their right. They come talk say government suppose give them a very long period of time before that old currency will be illegal tender. But they don't feel like all of them don't feel just accept them the way intellectuals will accept them. Let them begin riots. That they see the burn tire, they destroy, they vandalize so many banks. For me, I condemn that action of that day. They're supposed to know say that that's a bank that they will say run tomorrow. Go, they collect money. For them to just take that decision, they take get as a people. However, now government now push them. Government not take decision. Since government, if you pursue go to the war, go to fight back. Other state governors, they see wetin their people they suffer. For Kaduna State, they say they accept the old currency. The governor tell them say make they accept the old currency. The governor make sure say POS operators when they collect charge more than what they're supposed to charge for 5,000, for 10,000, or 20,000, as the case may be. But at those states, our governor retired to a bedroom, go crash, go sleep until the people come out, come riot before it come even take one kind step. We dey expect say our government dey see some people, they gnashe their teeth in pain, people they lament their lamentation, people they suffer. The poverty of the people they increase geometrically for those states. The poverty of the people it can't be exacerbated, it can't be aggravated more than the way it be before. We expect the governor to come like the Judas Makina to savage the situation. But the governor decided to pay senior advocate of Nigeria. To carry senior advocate of Nigeria not be small ogre, not be small pegolo. You pay for flight, pay for 5-star hotel. Make them file ex parte motion. Make the joint federal government and Central Bank of Nigeria as respondent for the suit of like the matter or the case where Kaduna State Governor, Kogi State Governor, and other state governor file against federal government and CBN over this issue. Say make they extend this issue of currency, collection of old currency. Supreme Court can't give order. Supreme Court na the highest court for Nigeria. Supreme Court get original jurisdiction. Aside exclusive jurisdiction wey they get original jurisdiction to entertain matters wey concern state governors and federal government. Original jurisdiction. They violate court order. Judiciary is an independent arm of government. When there is dispute between the executive and the legislature, or between the executive, the federal executive and the state executive, now judiciary, then they interpret the law. Supreme Court, men of Solomonic wisdom, men wey get sagacity, they give order. Make them maintain the status quo antebellum. Make them spend old money. Anywhere they hear. Or entertain the matter. But they violate court order. Court order must be obeyed, no matter how perverse that court order be. Even military administration, they obey court order. But yeah, now when court order favor them, now they obey am. Emefiele, the governor of CBN, now Ponto, the beneficiary of court order. when DSS wan arrest am, e get court order wey restrain DSS from arresting him. DSS obey that court order. But when court order come now wey concern the issue of currency, e dey claim say na Odunda. They dey pursue the people to the war. Wetin dey lead to revolution na small thing. Wetin lead to the revolution for French Revolution 1789 no reach wetin dey happen for Bongo. Wetin lead to revolution for Russia for 1917. E no reach like this. Wetin lead to revolution for China for 1949 led by Mao Zedong no reach like this. Wetin lead to the Cuban revolution led by Fidel Castro, Raul Castro, Ernesto Che Guevara, e no reach like this. We na student of history. We don read history, our head come big, we dey tell them say history is the yesterday of mankind, the memory of men. Without the knowledge of yesterday, without the memory of men, there is no guide to tomorrow's action. Men that are conscious of their past can always improve their future. We tell them, they're not here. They protest now for Delta State that day. They protest, we have to protest for Lagos State. Lagos don cast some place for Agege and some other area for Lagos. Ogun State don cast because of this satanic, this luciferic, this voodooistic, this anti-people, this ridiculous, this odoriferous policy of federal government will not benefit the people. If the protest wey happen that day, instead of our governor wey go join federal government as respondent, people wey fight for you, dem dey suffer. Instead of you to join the people wey fight for you, you decide to go join federal government and CBN to further impoverish the people, to further enslave the people financially. You join them and you abandon your people. You see how they take destroy the banners for the presidential candidate too, and the city where they take package that the banner where they put for Sagman Road and some other places where they carry the picture of their presidential candidates. You see how people take do, and this shows that this is a clear indication that the people are angered, that the people they borrow, the people they vex. If they not address this issue the way it's supposed to be, then let God know if there will be election next week Saturday, February 25 or 25th, when they say they want to be election. May they do something. May they not use this opportunity to say they want to church one person. Don't go take decision where they say it would affect the people adversely. We read statements where they say they wishing for government task, where they say they indict the former governor of Edo State, say na he organize the protest. Now the former governor of Edo State, now be CBN governor. No, the former governor of Edo State, now be president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. No, the former governor of Edo State, now say CBN no print currency. No, the former governor of Edo State, now say no dey collect old currency. No, the former governor of Edo State, now say new currency not dey available. No, the former governor of Edo State, now say that they collect 10,000 naira, maybe they collect 3,000 naira for 10,000 naira for POS. No, why be say you would blame wetin not be the cause? For philosophy, they call am non causa pro causa, mistaking what is not the cause for the cause. We not be Lilliputians for Edo State. We know wetin dey happen. They not feel they deceive us again. That is why they see say agitations full everywhere. Make Governor Godwin Obaseki make he wake up to his responsibility as a governor of the state wey the masses vote for. Make he fight for the masses. Make he defend the masses at this trying period, irrespective of who go suffer. The election that they talk about, why 6 men they talk of the next generation. We will not get stakes money on top of the next generation. All the interest now at the next election. Say one person go bury money for grant, go bury money for cemetery, wey dem want to use for the election. Make the governor do the right thing. Make governor not write his name for the may not be like proverbial snake wey pass through where the smith so where the floss so we not get trace. Make e pass through the sand of time. Make we Edo people dey cite am positively. Go recite Professor Folorunso Ale, the former governor of the old Benin State, under the platform of UPN, and the former governor of Bermudia. So now, make governor, e never too late. Make e go withdraw all those the ex parte motion wey be say e go fight to join federal government. If e join federal government, the governor is against the people. Not the former governor of Edo State be the matter now. Make we talk am the way e be. Make we talk the truth, and the truth will set us free. Where the governor for investigate the matter, governor turn to policeman. That police dey investigate the matter. Which police can investigate the matter when they indict the former governor? So that the action now governor nine bring boys come when they call riot. The day wey they riot. Make we dey do things the way we supposed to be. We are not fools. We are not Lilliputians. We are not intellectually retrogressive elements for Edo State. Quod erat demonstradum. Thank you.
Now we don't hear from Kola Edopayi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.